Hey guys, it's me, Dolly Bangs. So I'm doing a spaghetti and meatballs mukbang. This is actually the first time I've ever made meatballs before. So they're made out of pork and turkey meat, and I'm gonna put some Parmesan on it. It's like crumbled up Parmesan. I put mushrooms, yellow, red peppers, and I guess red onions in it. The sauce is really good. And then I got orange soda. I love orange soda. I do. How y'all been? I've been good. I forgot something. Okay, I had to go get my mic. I had to like adjust it really quick. I love the burn. So, what I wanted to talk about on this video was my first time using Betterhelp. Betterhelp is it's like this website. I'm pretty sure I've heard of it because it's like everywhere. Everybody's being like sponsored by them, but I'm not sponsored, so that's how I felt like it would be good for me to come up and give my like opinion on like how I like it. So BetterHelp. So I've had one therapist, and you can do different types of sessions. Like you can do like live sessions that consist of either a phone call or a video chat or texting. My 2 sessions were texting because I didn't want to talk on the phone. I'm just not a phone person like that. I'll talk on the phone sometimes, but like not not all the time. So, especially not with people that I don't know. Like, yeah, she's a therapist, but to me, she's still a stranger. Which, like, that was another little hurdle that I had to get through, but there's something going on in our walls. Like, it sounds like a whale. So you can get like financial assistance if you need it, and it'll bring like the cost of it down. But I think originally it's like kind of pricey every month. But it's not hard to get like assistance. You just fill out a few questions about how much you make, and then it'll let you know like if you can get like a discount or not, and they charge you weekly. And so my first therapist that they assigned to me, like, oh, also the therapists are in your state, and I think like close to you, like in your area, which I didn't like that because like I don't really like the people in my area like that. Like, it's a culture here that I feel like a lot of people in this area are very like biased and see things like in the same way, and I didn't want that kind of like opinion in my therapist, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I live like in Texas, and I was just like, a lot of people here kind of like judgy, and I don't know. I didn't really want that, but I didn't know at first that my therapist was from Texas. I didn't know where she was from. And then, so anyway, I started talking to her. First session, I ain't gonna lie, I was not really feeling her because I felt like she started off saying like, oh, I'm not gonna be on this that much longer. I'm only gonna be here for like another till the end of the month. Do you want another therapist? And I was like, no, like, you good, because I already scheduled it. And she tried to cancel like right before my last session, so I already wasn't feeling that, because I was like, you already seem like you don't even want to talk to me. Like, that's the vibe I was getting. But I was like, whatever. Like, that day I had a lot going on. Like, Boaz went with his dad for the first time, and like all this stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk to somebody about it. I was like, if she isn't like a good therapist, at least I got it off my chest, you know what I mean? So I'm talking to her and like telling her, you know, about life and stuff. I don't know, she was just one of those people that's just kind of like get over it and figure it out type of people. And I'm like, I'm expecting you to give me life skills. Like, my mom could tell me get over it. Like, but I need some life skills that I wasn't taught. That's what I'm paying for. Okay, so then I decided to give her another chance, because I was like, it was only our first session, let's see how it goes on the next go around. So in the next go around, I told her a little bit more about my story, like, you know, like a little background and stuff about, like, you know, about what was bothering me, I guess you could say. And I felt like, again, she was just kind of like, get over it, like, you'll figure it out, like, that's life type of thing. I'm like, I'm going through like some real stuff, you know what I mean? So like, it was like, and I've gone to therapy before and told a therapist about like the stuff I went through, and but it was like in person. And then the therapist I went to was like, dang, I'm surprised you ain't in jail or something. You're doing this as well as you are, because like, people who go through the type of stuff that you go through, like, it's sometimes go down like a really bad path and stuff. But anyway, so then when she was telling me that, I was like, nah, she don't know it, but this is our last little session right here. And then plus, I was really upset the next time I talked to her, because I had just got this really expensive, like, thing or whatever, bill I wasn't expecting. It was really expensive. Like, I was just kind of, like, upset and feeling overwhelmed and stuff. And, she was hitting me with that same thing. I was like, I don't want to hear that right now. Like, I'm not trying to hear that. But she was just making me mad. So, needless to say, I switched from her. Because you can switch easily, like, to another therapist. But it takes them, like, like a day to 2 days to match you possibly with someone. Like, I guess they gotta find another therapist or whatever in the area of expertise that you want. And so then they matched you with this other lady. I don't know, I just looked at her picture and I was like, nah. She looked like she need therapy. I was like, nah, I'm good on that one. Next. So I asked them to send me another person. And I'm not gonna lie, this lady kind of looked crazy too. But I was like, man, let me just go ahead and see what's up. If she pretty cool, I'll keep my subscription. But if not, I'm canceling. To be honest, cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't like wasting money. But I don't think that BetterHelp is bad though. I think if you got stuff to get off your chest and like you just need anybody to talk to, that's a good place. And I could tell the first lady, she did try a little bit in her own little way. It just didn't fit me. I'll say that. Like, some stuff I had enough of hearing, and like, without me not going too deep into it. Like, people always tell you to get over your trauma and stuff. It's just like, I tried that. Like, I need something else. It's not working. Ignoring it and pushing it, like going, like trying to push past it. So, all in all, I think BetterHelp is good. Like, if you just need someone to talk to, get some stuff off your chest, and like, with the therapist that I had the first one, she sent me some little links to like little tests and stuff that I could take to like, I don't know, like little exercises and stuff. Like one of them was, she sent me something about a stream and like you're supposed to sit there and imagine that you're by a stream and like your thoughts are floating off on a leaf. So every thought you have is supposed to be like floating down the stream. And I did that and it was cool. You know, I'm just looking for something different, like some older wisdom. So like on my next therapist too, I put that I wanted like an older woman because I need someone like this, got some life experience, you know what I mean? Like, and I always just click with like older women anyway. And I just love sitting there and just listening to like women significantly older than me, like just like grandmothers and stuff that can like impart like something that only a woman has been through. Some stuff can like tell you as another woman, if you know what I mean, like just like that. that true wisdom. So yeah, but I suggested if you just need to get something off your chest, just need to talk to someone real quick. Cause I think too they do like emergency like chats. I think, but I think it might cost more. Really not sure. But they do like emergency chats, and you have like times that you can schedule. So usually you can talk to someone fairly quickly, like maybe not that day, but the next day or something. Cause I think I scheduled mine this morning for tomorrow afternoon, and yeah. So this was my spaghetti mukbang and my little quick review on Betterhelp. I do think you should give it a try, but you might have to go through a few therapists just to like find like your match, and that's where I feel like I am right now. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But alright guys, I'm gonna show you guys how much I ate. And my spaghetti too was like on the watery side today, because usually I put tomato paste in it, but when I was at the store I was like, oh, I don't want it that thick this time. But I mean it was still bomb to me. But like these meatballs are big, y'all. Like how big it is compared to my hand. So alright guys, till next time. The next mukbang I'm gonna do is hopefully king crab, but if I can't find any king crab, then I'm gonna do regular snow crab legs, because everywhere seems to be out like of king crab, so maybe there's like a shortage or something. So but hopefully tomorrow I can find some king crab, and then I can do king crab for the first time, because I've never had king crab, so I'm excited to try that. And alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you've done Betterhelp before, tell me like what was your opinion on it. Did you like it? And if you made it this far through the video, put a spaghetti emoji. And alright guys, have a great day, and remember, your mental health is really important, and don't ever let anyone make you feel like the way you feel isn't important, and like you shouldn't talk about it or get it out. Like, one thing I will say that kind of annoys me about like our generation and like younger is that everyone feels like someone telling you their feelings is like a burden. Like, my friends couldn't come to me and tell me like their whole life story, and I don't ever feel like, dang, like they bringing me down, because they're venting to me. Like, it's like a lot of people say now like, oh, that's not you shouldn't tell your friends and your family stuff, you need to go get a therapist. But a lot of people can't afford a therapist, and it's like, I don't know, people just seem so like selfish, you know what I mean? Like, your friend come to you, tell you like something, and like the whole time you thinking like, oh, they bogging me down. Like, I don't know, I don't think of stuff like that. I'm like, I'm your friend for a reason. Like, I'm gonna listen to you, we can chit chat, eat or whatever, and like I'm gonna be there for you. But like, I always been that person, but I never really felt like I had many people like that for me. Like, recently I met a friend named Los, and he's real cool. Y'all might see him. Like, I want to do like some kind of video with him, like with crawfish or something like that. But like, he's a good listener, and like, you tell he really cares. But those people like are very rare, you know what I mean? And they're not like everyday people that you meet. Like, most of the people you meet on the street really don't give a crap. But